Hello. Welcome to the 2019 Employee Awards celebration. My name is Jed Liuza, Chief Human Resources Officer for OU Medicine. Due to COVID-19 and the restrictions in place for in-person meetings, this year's celebration is being brought to you virtually. This celebration is happening a little later than normal, but as you all are aware, 2020 has primarily been focused on our response as an enterprise to COVID-19, as well as our Back to Care plan. It has been a year of many twists and turns. Another time, another place is our theme for this celebration, but in light of our current circumstances, it has taken on an even greater meaning. We have all adapted to a new way of life, and many of us and our teams have been conducting much of our work from home. Not being able to see our teammates in person can present a challenge, but thanks to technology, we have been able to stay connected and present. During this time, our teams have gone above and beyond to help ensure the safety of our patients, our employees, and our communities. Each of you play a vital role within this enterprise, and you each make a difference to our patients, families, and your teams every day. As many of you are also now familiar with, earlier this year we established the PACT. It stands for People, Accountability, Collaboration, Compassion, and Transparency. We also created the following PACT culture statement: respect the people we serve and serve with, to be accountable to them, to ourselves, and to our communities, to passionately deliver excellence in patient care, education, and research, to be collaborative and compassionate in all our efforts, and to be transparent and act with integrity in all of our work as a premier academic health system. You are helping improve the lives of all people. We thank you for all your hard work, your care, and your compassion. Today we are celebrating some major accomplishments from 2019, and we are recognizing those who have achieved the distinction of 5 years of service all the way up to 45 years. In addition to these Service Award recipients, we also are honoring the winners of our Living Legacy Awards, the Impact Award, and the Resident Council Award. Now, on with the program. It is my honor to welcome the President and CEO of OU Medicine, Chuck Spicer.
Good afternoon. I'm Chuck Spicer, your President and CEO of OU Medicine. I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you and look forward to seeing you personally again when our work moves forward and we get back to normal. We are here to recognize and honor some special people, and it's truly a privilege for me to have this chance to celebrate with you. This virtual celebration is another first for us. It's true that times of adversity drive innovation, creativity, and sharpen our ability to harness resources. While we didn't set out to celebrate quite like this, the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic make it even more essential to identify priorities, including this important occasion, the recognition of those who make our success and achievements possible. In a departure from the past, we can't enjoy dinner, but like we've done before, and like without a doubt, we want to make sure you know we value each of you. Those who are celebrating service milestones will find OU recognition points deposited in your account as an expression of thanks for your service. Today, we will spotlight our colleagues who have achieved milestones, service from anniversaries from 5 years to 45. That alone is amazing. In addition, we'll present our Living Legacy Awards, our Impact Award, and the Resident Council Award. In 2019 and so far in 2020, we've covered a ton of ground, demonstrating again what's possible when mission, vision, and effort, a combined effort, come together. Now my top 10 list. Everybody loves this every year. We'll start with the top 10 of 2019, which now seems like 10 years ago. Number 10, the introduction of Vision 2020 at town halls with representation and presentations from OU College of Medicine, OU Medicine, and OU HSC. Number 9, a successful visit from the Joint Commission, which was great to start the year off with. Number 8, the opening of our new PICU at Children's Hospital, the only one of its kind in the state of Oklahoma. Great work by the team, John and the team at Children's. Number 7, go live and work day. Not many hiccups, went really well. Number 6, I don't know how this isn't higher on the list, it wasn't my doing, the selection of Epic as our new EHR vendor. Number 5, The oncology program at Stevenson Cancer Center ranked as a top 50 cancer hospital by U.S. News & World Report. Number 4, incredible gifts from our community philanthropists. The Stevenson Family Foundation, David and Corey Lee Norman, Sam and Shannon Presti, great work for your contributions to what we can do together to improve healthcare in the state of Oklahoma and Oklahoma City. Number 3, national recognition in U.S. News & World Report as the #1 health system in the state of Oklahoma. Number 2, Jim Watson being selected in the next episodes of Dancing with the Stars. And number 1, the topping out of our new patient tower in November. What an incredible time. Today, we honor 447 service award winners, representing almost 6,000 combined years of service. Of those celebrating anniversaries, 57 have 25 years of service or more, our Quarter Century Club. That level of commitment is stunning, and these individuals are going to be welcomed into the Quarter Century Club later this year. Again, congratulations to all of you that are celebrating your service milestones. Your commitment to making OU Medicine incredibly better and strong through this pandemic is humbling. I continue to take pride in what we're accomplishing through our combined efforts again, and hope that you share the pride that you have been a part of and will continue to be an integral part of going forward with OU Medicine's evolution to continue to better serve the people that need us. OU Medicine strives to hire and keep employees who are on a higher level, passionate and invested in what they do. By desiring to make an impact and a positive impact on the lives of others, these employees become legacy makers. We will be giving introductions to these 2019 Living Legacy winners by facility, and each president will recognize those as we move forward. I would like to recognize the following OU Medicine Legacy Award winners for 2019. Stephanie Mannon, Crystal Muir, Pam Yarbrough, and Travis Doucette. Thank you for all that you've done and will continue to do for OU Medicine. The 2019 OUM Legacy Maker Award is an employee that every leader would hope to have. He's an extremely valuable and key member of the communications team. He's not only skilled and talented at what he does, but maintains a fierce workload while actively seeking out additional work. He never complains, always takes my jokes, and always gives 110%. Our 2019 OU Medicine Legacy Award winner goes to Travis Doucette in our marketing and PR department. Great work, Travis. You know how much I love working with you and appreciate all that you do. Hang in there, man. It's only going to be a few more years of having to work with me. Now to introduce the OUMC Edmond Legacy Maker, please welcome to the stage Lisa Wilson.
Thank you, Chuck. I would like to recognize the following OU Medical Center Edmond Legacy Award winners for 2019. Alicia Levia, Karen Peterson, Christy McPhee, and Kristen Gibson. We recognize all the hard work you put in, and we thank you for that. In 2019, the Edmond Legacy Maker Award winner is someone who is frequently recognized by patients and their families by going above and beyond with caring for them and making them feel special. She works to reduce waste, is a team player, and embodies our best values every day. Our 2019 OU Medical Center Edmond Legacy Maker Award goes to Alicia Levia in Med-Surg. Congratulations, Alicia. Now to introduce the Children's Hospital Legacy Maker, please welcome to the stage John Hayes.
Thank you, Lisa. Next, I would like to recognize the following Children's Hospital Legacy Award winners for 2019. Elizabeth Koch, Nikki Brewster, and Regina Powers. Thank you all for going above and beyond every day for our patients and families. Next, there's no place in this hospital that this Legacy Maker Award winner can go and not be recognized for her infectious smile and positive vibe. She deserves a recognition for her provided service, continued commitment, and passion to reach for the stars. Without further ado, I would like to announce our 2019 Children's Hospital Legacy Maker Award goes to Nikki Brewster in the neonatal ICU. Congratulations, Nikki. Now, please help me welcome Chris Ghost to the stage to present the OUMC Award.
I would like to recognize the following OUMC Legacy Award winners for 2019. Sarah Verhines, Leanne Stobes, Yolanda Duffy, and Gregory Lewis. Thank you guys for all your hard work and commitment. The 2019 OUMC Legacy Maker Award winner is someone who has the qualities of a great leader. She is a great listener, empathetic, and always positive to her team. She is always willing to learn and go above and beyond with the work she does. Our 2019 OUMC Legacy Maker Award goes to Yolanda Duffy in radiation therapy. Congratulations, Yolanda. Now, I would like to present to you the winner of the 2019 Impact Award. An impact is the result that something has on a situation, process, or person, and it is a sudden and powerful effect. The power of an event, idea to produce change and move feelings. I have the honor of recognizing and celebrating the Impact Award winner this year, and this group certainly meets the intent of the definition I read. The Incident Command Center group of over 70 team members from across our enterprise, representing all sorts of disciplines and skill sets, came together at the beginning of our COVID crisis. They have committed unyielding engagement to pursue the safety of our patients, team members, and community in whatever way possible and necessary. Toolkits have been created, personal protective equipment sought and stored, donations collected, safe practices advocated and created, surge plans developed, devices and tools researched and advanced, clinical pathways implemented and shared with the state, partnership and sharing across our community with other healthcare entities, state agencies, and leadership, construction projects accelerated, and many other items. So many, if I tried, I would be unable to list them all. The time and passion devoted on top of what already are full-time responsibilities, the partnership between the medical branch leaders, college leaders, community leaders, and hospital leaders has all definitely been the example of our pact and vision embodied. So many individuals that could and should be recognized, but in honoring this whole team, I am so proud to have gotten to be a part of. We hope this group feels a small piece of the real impact each member made during a very challenging time, bringing safety, trust, comfort, and guidance to our organization in an environment of need and change, and the gratitude we have because you cared. Thank you, Incident Command Center members and leaders. Now I would like to invite Courtney Bison to the stage to present the Resident Council Award.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Courtney Bison, and I have the privilege to introduce the 2019 OU Medicine Resident Council Award Employee of the Year to Michelle Price. Michelle was nominated by multiple residents and fellows on campus because of the enormous contribution she has made not only to trainees, but also to the patients she serves. Michelle is a licensed clinical social worker in the Presbyterian Professional Building and works closely alongside residents and fellows. Not only is she an excellent resource for trainees, but she goes above and beyond for our patients, especially those with limited resources. Those who work with Michelle describe her as extremely professional, affable, and a true patient servant. She is known as a wizard at navigating all the different insurance companies and challenges that face our patients. Michelle is a wonderful asset and leader within her field. She's played an instrumental role with developing the IBD and hepatitis C support groups for patients. With the work she has done, it is now feasible to offer affordable, curative hepatitis medication to patients, regardless of payer status. Clearly, her devotion to her patients and community reach far beyond the clinic. Thank you, Michelle, for your service and the impact you've made on countless patients and trainees. Please join me in congratulating Michelle Price.
Thank you to all of our presenters, and congratulations to those of you that were award recipients. It's now time to honor those for your years of service to OU Medicine. I'll start with our 5-year award recipients who joined us in 2014 when the Ice Bucket Challenge was all the rage, raising funds for ALS. Duck Dynasty was completely overwhelming our TVs, and the Transformers movie topped the box office. Thanks you for all your 5 years of service. Now for our 10-year recipients. It was 2009. Chesley Sullenberger, Sully, landed a crashing plane onto the Hudson River, saving everyone on board. The Black Eyed Peas were topping the charts with several big hits, and Avatar broke several box office records. Thank you for giving us the last 10 years of service, and look forward to many more. For our 15-year recipients, it was 2004, the year that brought us Napoleon Dynamite. That's my impression of Napoleon Dynamite, sorry. Mark Zuckerberg creates Facebook, and Ken Jennings begins his long run as the Jeopardy champion of all times. Thank you for the last 15 years. We look forward to many more. 20 years is a long time. It was in 1999. We'll never forget that tornado outbreak on May 3rd. Seinfeld was the show I watched every Thursday night, and Y2K was all over the news. Thanks for the last 20 years. It's been a lot to us for your service. 25-year recipients, welcome to the Quarter Century Club. In 1994, refillable gift cards became popular. The sitcom Friends, another Thursday night tradition, was there, and Amazon started, all in that same year. Thank you for the last 25 years of your service. Now for our 30-year recipients that started in 1989. This is the year the Berlin Wall came down. The term Generation X was coined, and Jack Nicholson was our Joker. Wait until they get a load of me. Thanks to all of your years of service over the last 30. It was 1984 when our 35-year recipient started. Van Halen came out with that incredible album. We had to figure out who we were going to call. It was obviously Ghostbusters. Tetris was released, and the average price for a home in the U.S. was $78,000. Thank you for your 35 years of service to OU Medicine. Moving on to our 40-year recipients. It was 1979. The Sony Walkman was introduced, and we were listening to My Sharona by the Knack on it. We also all watched Jackie Smith drop that pass from Roger Staubach in the Super Bowl after that 79 season. I cried for weeks. Thank you for all your 40 years of service. Back in 1974, there were some great movies. Blazing Saddles, Benji, one of which my parents let me see. Guess which one it was not Blazing Saddles. The UPC barcode was first put into use, and the Rubik's Cube was developed and blitzed the American society. More importantly, 45 years ago, 3 tremendous ladies stepped onto the scene here at OU Medicine. Greta Dukes, Ann Hostler, and Darcy Wallenmeyer were hired on and helped transform this hospital system to what it is today. Darcy Wallenmeyer is Lisa Wilson's executive assistant in Edmond. She originally started in human resources so she could get some experience and move on. Well, we see how that turned out because she's worked with a lot of amazing people over the last 45 years, including me. She was my first assistant at OU Medicine, and I had to fire her. Gross incompetence, terrible attitude. I'm just joking. She fired me and moved on to greener pastures at least, closer to our home in Edmond. Darcy, you were great for me, and I enjoy working with you, and I wish you so much. Ann Hassler started here after graduating from nursing school at OU. She's a bedside nurse at the OU Medical Center. She remembers helping patients after the Mira bombing of the Mira building in 1995. She said at that sad time, it was something that she will never forget, but very proud of. Greta Dukes is a laboratory scientist in the pathology lab. She has a great crew around her, with several of them working alongside her for 25 years or more. She's a great asset to OU Medicine and has many great memories. One of those memories is her team joking each time they made a move to a different building and asking how they're going to go down to move the patients down the street. Obviously, they were moved in the safe way. We want to recognize these incredible OU Medicine stars from 1974 and their 45 years of service. Thank you guys for your years of service. So this event has always been one of my favorite events of the year, and we couldn't do it like we wanted to do it. We'll get back there. We'll get back into the ballroom where we can have a nice drink. I get to go around and shake hands at every table. It's something that I really enjoy doing. The hardest thing for me to deal with in this pandemic is the fact that I haven't been able to see you. I haven't been able to shake your hand, give you a hug. It's just been so difficult for not all of us to be together. But we have been together when it counts, serving the people that need us. We've come to work, virtually or otherwise. We've been able to answer the bell. I've never been prouder of OU Medicine. And I can't wait till we can all get back together in a big room and laugh at the stupid administrative skits we do of people coming in and dressing up as movie actors or characters from 1974 or 1999, and we get a good laugh at Jed, who always gets the worst part. We get a good laugh at John Hayes, who always gets the second worst part, and I always get to be Schwarzenegger or Tom Cruise. So we miss that, but we'll be back together, and we'll stay together in taking care of the people that need us. It's never been more critical for our delivery of our skills and talents to the people that need us than it is today. We're about to open a tower that we've been working for years to realize. That dream is upon us. We're about to start the implementation of Epic. Actually, it's already started. And you guys will become a part of building a culturally transformative system for our new electronic health record. It's not just Meditech replacement. It's going to change the way we take care of patients and talk to each other. As we conclude tonight, I want you to join me and thanking the Service Awards Banquet Planning Committee, members of our Employee Action Committee, which strives to make sure each employee is valued as an individual as well as making a contribution to the enterprise as a whole. Thank you to HR and Marketing for your support and preparation of this presentation. Wishing everyone stays safe, stays positive until we see each other again soon. Through our combined efforts, we strive to improve the lives of all people. Thank you for letting me be your leader. I miss seeing you, but we'll meet again. God bless.